Greetings survivors. Welcome to Alpha 18 experimental B139. That's the first experimental made available for the general public, uh, category on which I fall. So let's talk a little bit about, there are two things I want to talk about. Um, First, the new game. So if you check here on game mode, all my generated worlds are listed here. Uh, but if you ignore this stuff here, because this is just worlds I have created, if you keep going, you find these pre-gen, pre-gen 01, pre-gen 02, pre-gen 03. These are 8K worlds that they are random worlds that have been pre-generated by the fun pimps, and they come with the game. So if you use these worlds, it will be it's like a random world, a random gen with a seed that the fun pimps have used, created, but you won't have to wait to generate the world. Okay. Now, if you do go with random world generation, right? If you do create something here, you have to exit the game before you start playing. So generate a new world, go to advanced generations, do a map review, then exit 7 Days to Die and start 7 Days to Die again and pick that world to play. There is a performance issue. Uh, if you do not do that, it's being investigated. It might be fixed pretty soon. But if you create a new random world and go playing without exiting 7 Days to Die first, you are going to have bad performance. Okay, so that's a warning. Hit you or not at your own risk. Now, about these game modes, I have generated map reviews for them without water because they have a lot of water. My map review soft game, the script, stuff I use uh, just could not handle it. I mean, it might handle it, but I'll have to run it all night long or something like that for it to work. So this is pre-gen 01. And all these dark spots here on the corner, you can bet that this is water. And in fact, darker spots in the map, like here for example, they are quite possibly water as well. Okay, so because the lighter parts are higher parts in the terrain, more elevated parts in the terrain. The darker parts are like the bottom of the terrain, like the lower elevations. So this is pre-gen 01. I like this. It's a good chunk of cities in the forest. Trader here, 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 here. Now the 8K maps have 10 traders instead of 5, by the way. So just here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. Um, well, I don't see the 10th trader. Maybe this map doesn't have 10. Maybe it has only 9, but pretty good anyway. They are all pretty accessible. 4 here. No, there is one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the forest, 2 here on the snow, 2 on the burnt forest, 1 in the desert, none in the wasteland. So I like this map. This looks like the factory. Damn, it's gonna be there. Though this can be a factory here and here as well. Yeah, I love this map. I love this map. Um, Now let's look at the other two maps. This is pre-gen 02. So there's still something here in the forest, but there is also some stuff in the snow, some stuff in the desert, and some stuff in the wasteland. So this is not a lot, almost nothing on the burnt forest. So this is a much more balanced map, but I don't know, I don't like it. Eh, yeah, I don't like it. It's a lot of desert. Deserts are tough. I don't want to deal with deserts. Uh, and this is pregen 03. Now, a lot of things on the wasteland, a lot of things on the desert, a lot of things on the snow, and not a lot going on the forest or the burnt forest. So personally, for me, this map really sucks. So I'm not going for this one. So these are the maps. Again, this is pregen 01. This is the map I'm gonna use. In fact, I'm gonna close the other two maps here, and I'm gonna move this map here to the side so I can have references if I want to. Okay. Um, so yeah, the other thing, let's see here, this. I'm using a modlet, okay? This is a feature that Ravenhurst has, Ravenhurst on Alpha 17 has, and Alpha 18 has this feature, but it's not enabled, which is stash buttons. Like you click a button and it places everything on the container for you. Um, so this is a pretty cool feature, but it's not enabled. This is a model that simply enabled this thing on your UI. So I'm using this mod. I'm gonna put the link for this mod um, on the description for this video. Yeah, and that's that. Now, if you don't like that fact that I'm using a mod on the game, whatever. Then again, I'm gonna have trouble reporting bugs, but I can always disable the mod for reproduction. Now, as for the settings, 90 minutes days, I'm using the new default difficulty, which is adventure. I'm using 24 um, enemies on Blood Moon. That's actually a problem. Default is 8, okay? Default is 8. By using 24, I increased the amount of damage zombies do to the base. So I think I'm gonna start out with 8. Yeah, I'm gonna start out with the default because the more zombies you have at the same spot, the more damage they do. So if I have 8 zombies together, they do like twice the amount of damage. But if I have 24 together, then every one of them is doing like, I don't even know how much. Um, so I'm going with default here, mark airdrops on. So just 24-hour cycles because I cannot stand 60-minute days. Mark airdrops because I got tired of chasing airdrops and it's on top of a tree or something like that. Or sometimes it fell through the wall. Maybe it doesn't fall through the wall anymore, but I'm not dealing with that. So these are my settings. So I'll see you in game. All right, the road loaded really fast for an AK map. I'm happy about that. Wasteland can be unforgiving place, etc., etc., etc. Basic survival active quests, navigate, etc., etc., etc. Funny that I don't have them. There it is. Okay. Now this is streamlined. They reduce. Oh, let's mark my spawn point here. Spawn and keep within 50 to 100 meters of the spawn location. So this is 21, 37, 13 east. So let me see here. Uh, so south, it is at 2000 south, 2000 and something south. and at 1000 something east. So east is gonna be here, and this is 2000. This is 2000. Okay, so this is a fantastic spot to spawn in. If I have this right, this is the 1000 line, this is the 2000 line. So I'm on this road, if I have it right. So for me, this is fantastic. I probably want to go north and get one of these wilderness houses for me. There's a trader here, 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 and here that are relatively close, and I'm also relatively close to a lot of cities. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Assuming I have my bearings right. So let me check this here. Okay. Oh, this is just a note. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a weird sound. Right. Craft bedroom. What about this is dynamic sound. Oh, there's a boar there. Boars are tougher now, by the way. There's a note on that. Placed bedroom. So I kind of want to go northwest and then turn. Though I should be finding a city pretty soon in this direction. But let's move back in this direction. Oh, this is wood. Pressing F to turn on the flashlight, the helmet light. Here. Come on. Okay, Stone Axe, favorites and crafts. Favorite. Okay. I particularly want to get the cotton, make bandages. So I'm gonna take a little bit longer to start the quest. And then we can discuss build. Now, I like in theory to it's a fiber clothing, okay. Craft pants, craft shirt. I like that it shows the quest marker there. Maybe it did that before, but if it did, it wasn't as... It didn't draw the attention that much. Okay. So wear this and wear this. Craft this and equip it. Okay, feathers. So I haven't actually seen any bird's nest so far. I should move out of the shadow because I want to see this stuff on the shadow. What's the distance? Okay, only 28 meters. Yeah, that's exactly it. See that the road splitting in three parts? That's exactly what the map said it was. This one is going roughly north. No, that one is going east, sort of. Okay, that's different. Well, I'm not sure exactly where it's going. I'm gonna need a bit of wood here, a bit of stone. Now, with this game, I would like to make a stealth looter build. Okay, I like playing stealth. So some ore there. So I would like to do is here and there. This is nice. This is like a lot of ore. I think that's iron, but no, I don't know for sure. And where are the bird's nests? Did it change appearance and I'm not seeing it? You know, I have I have trouble punching this stuff instead of using a tool. Hear the sound. Yeah, dynamic sound changed again. Where is it? Now my graphical settings are pretty much maxed out except for grass where I have rendering at near. Don't like grass to begin with. Oh, bird's nest, finally. Okay, so primitive bow, stone arrow. Craft all the stone arrow I can, really. Okay. Let's see if we can get that boar. A rabbit. So the boar is here. I have to craft a wood frame. Why cannot... Oh, I can't craft more. I just don't have it as a quest. Oh. Oh, the quest stuff shows up further in the game. Okay. So let's see this. Craft a couple more. Funny, it seemed like it didn't allow me to place a second one. Come on. Okay, let me do this then. Can I place this here now? Okay, craft one more. Seriously? Animals can jump now, by the way. Ouch. I think too low. Definitely too low. Oh, he didn't get there in time. He's getting further away. Damn it. Okay. Um, let's check here. So where is bandage? Favorite. It's basic. Okay. Resources. Cloth. Favorite that. That's favorite campfire. Let's craft the campfire. Cloth. Let's start with 30. What are the recipes for this? Okay, for the moment, craft everything. All the care in the world. Oh, a small camp there, nice. Can get feathers there if I can kill the vultures. Wow, they completely nerfed these. Okay. All right, got a trader. Yeah, this is the map. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was on the map. Yeah, I know that trader. Okay. So I cannot find, for the love of me, I cannot find the bird's nest. So I know there are spears that can be thrown, but they need a lot more stones, and that's something else I'm not seeing any boars. And I'm out of stones. Okay. And of course the deer went away. All right. Be that way. Give me no food, no animals, no feathers, no boulders. All right then. Yeah, I give up. This is not Raven Horse. I don't need to be that concerned. So let's continue. So I want to do stealth looter. Now, to begin with, stealth needs two attributes because the hidden strike and shadow perks are under agility, whereas archery is under perception. And you do need archery on. So this is not. It doesn't say archery, huh? So shotguns, agility. No, agility is under. Oh, so okay. So stealth is all under agility. Now, perception has lucky looter, which is important for lucky looter, lock picking. These are nice things to have. An animal tracker is something I'm interested in. Intellect has beta bar and daring adventure, which are complementary things as well. So it's kind of tough right now to pick. Agility is going to be my main perk, but I would like to get points into this other stuff, okay? Um, Am I imagining things, or was used to be a button called buy you could click to buy? I'm not imagining things, am I? I do want lockpicks, so I'm gonna get that. And then I'm gonna jump on intellect. I'm gonna get daring adventure and better barter. So I put no points at all into my chosen path, but that's mostly so I can. Oh, there's now I find this a boulder. That's mostly so I can concentrate on like get that out of the way, because to put any more points on those skills, I will have to increase the level of intellect or the level of perception. So get those two or get those four, which coincidentally are four. It's not that I wanted to spend all my points. No, those are the skills I really wanted to have. Uh, Hunter sense as well, which is under perception. So perception actually has some stuff that I'll like. The animal tracker, not hunter sense, animal tracker. Um, and intellect, of course, has advanced engineering. And this is the builder thing, okay? Because the speed at which, you start at level 3, the speed at which workstation craft stuff, it's faster. Yes, science for chemistry station, but advanced in engineering for forges, for workstations, for table saws. So uh, that is definitely the intellect skill tree. So I'm gonna craft a couple of stone spears. Uh, my 3 being agility. I think no. Perception has the javelin, right? Okay, so the spears are under perception. Spears are interesting because you can nail it through iron bars with a spear. That is pretty cool. Now, um, so agility doesn't have any melee related skills. So definitely, I'll definitely have to get a secondary skill 3 if I want to go that route. Okay. Let's craft bandages. So craft 10 bandages. Uh, leave that out of here. Hmm. I wonder if that modlet got activated or not. Because I expected the items. Oh, another bird's nest. Yeah, the bird's nest is a bit sunk into the ground, which makes it harder to see. Alright. So I'll move that thing here. After playing so long with increased backpack, this seems so small. It's so cramped. But then again, there's not gonna be as much loot either, so it's that. Let's point this is faster. And I have more reasons to punch cotton than just is this stone? No. It's stone? It's clay. I got a stone punch in the first time, that's funny. I kind of want to go through the... Oh, I like very much that cloth is now crafted with 1-to-1 so that you don't have something sticking out, so to speak. Okay. Let's make a storage chest. Pretty soon I'm gonna drop one. At first that looked a less interesting prefab than it's looking like now. I'm thinking of this crossroad looks like excellent place to stay at. There are a few prefabs around here. Well, let's get a bone, craft a bone knife. Oh, I need more. Wow, I need 5. That's tough. Ah, finally some more arrows. Oh, arrow feathers. Some more feathers. Favorite. Is it really? Let's see. 2 feathers? Ah, come on. Okay, stop doing that. You're wasting time. So let's drop a drop chest around here. And the house there seems sturdier. This looks like wood. It looks very interesting, but looks like wood. Let's drop the drop chest here anyway. 5 kilometers. Right. Keep food and water. Lane clean block. Go away for now. Some plant fibers there. Scan. I don't need that right now. Oak seeds I don't care for. Bedrock, cloth, egg, bullet casing can go there. Painkillers, that's actually pretty good. Coffee seeds, interesting. Moldy bread, nails, I might need that. Oil, let's skip the nails there. Rotting flesh, nitrate powder, and the arrows. Oh, here. So here are the buttons. And there is this thing here which is to lock your slots. It has no display here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see here slots. Let's lock the slots. Food and water, stone and wood. Cash. Cloth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's the stuff I want locked. I don't need to carry that. Now the question is if I sort, oh, it's this, okay. So if I do sort, it does change the order. Food, water, Cloth, food, water, ammunition, money, cloth, and wood. 3, 4, 5, 6. So by using this, then if I press the button, oh no, fill up existing stacks. Yeah, let's move all items. It moves everything but the first 6 there. Okay. Oh, but stone. Stone. All right. Now, the release notes are very emphatic in that um, armor is now very effective. And furthermore, basic armor uses no stamina. Zombies have already spawned. There's already an animal there. Looks different. Okay. So, let's get a bandana. The light armor. Light armor, the basic cloth armor does not have any penalties. So you can wear it without incurring in any penalties, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, Iron Fire Axe, thank you. Okay, first fight. Let's see this. Good. It hasn't changed enough that I cannot fight anymore. Alright, it's 2 p.m. Oh, here. Let's actually use this. Oh, that's a good amount of bones. Now I can craft a bone knife. And scrap that. Lockpicks, fantastic. So I'm gonna move this here. Nails, empty cans, lead, rotting flesh. I don't know what I'm gonna need or what I'm not gonna need. Suppose I can throw away that. Get this here. Alright. It's back on the road. Glue. Glue is good. Glue is my friend. So that sound you just heard, it's not new. It was just not working. When zombies go investigate you, they make a sound. So they when they get disturbed and want to go check some disturbance, they make a sound. And this sound was in the game all along, but there was a bug, so it didn't play. So you never heard it before. But it's not new. No, you're coming from too far away, lady. More resources. Yeah, so the trader is on a separate road. I'll have to take 2 roads to get to it. I think I will do that. I think I will take the path. I'm going to take the full path and review a little bit further of the map. We are going to enter briefly the burnt forest biome to get there. Yeah. So we take the path here. Okay, I think I kind of want animal versus zombie and animal one or not. Yeah, it's a wolf there. And the wolf did win. So I think I want, not the stone arrows, one throwing spear. But I'm using this way too much. Okay, let's make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Craft. Too much trash on me. I wish the zombie had won, then I could go after the paper, no thanks. In fact, take the rotting flesh. You can see this actually pretty nice. What? Isn't this made out of... Okay, I'm confused. Well, I'm gonna make clothes. Did I see a bird's nest? Yes, I did. So this is burnt forest. I like that the burnt forest now it's sparse, very sparse. So we have the hat, we have the gloves, and let's make shoes as well. What's that? Oh, the bandana. Okay. Yeah, this is what I can craft. So drop this for now. So I like how the burnt forest is now quite sparse. So the idea is, let's throw the thing. Okay, the front spears do not return to the A bookstore. Ah, I like that very much. I might stay here for the night. Loot the place and stay here. And now we are back. So there are two paths here. It's a crappy path. Is this a path at all? It is a path. Oh, this. This is a plot, a farming plot. Yeah, I heard that. I read that they were making the plots sparser, but wow, that was sparse and a half, wasn't it? Funny, so much trouble finding the bird's nest on my spawn location. Get that boar. Okay, so there is quite a drop on this thing. So I have an iron spear. I'm gonna move this here. Iron boots, they do give a penalty on walking, but I don't care. Pistol, very interesting. Um, this is where this is my usual setup, right? So I put the fire axe here, but only when I actually have alternative guns. But with the front spear, I want to have a reserve front spear. Throw the rotting flesh out. I don't know. Recipes. Advanced bellows. Okay, I don't see anything that I need to craft right now, so this is turned into iron. Recipes. Iron. Coffee. I cannot grab it now. Let's check the stations. So stations like the forge, broken forges can drop bellows and crucibles, but this one is working. Huh. So this is a trader forge for me. There is a rabbit on... Yes. Okay. Recipes, save, votes. Okay, nothing I need right now. It's close again, zombies cannot follow you inside.
How goes it?
Can I do that? Yes. Iron armor schematic. We're gonna look at that, but not for now. This is empty, so let's talk to him. Let's get a job. Bird supplies gives a lot of cash. So I think I'm gonna start with that. Besides, he only has one alternative. So let's see. He restocks on day 4. Have 6 cash. Tank size for augers. Pistol parts. Advanced bellows. Sports melting speed. He has a gyrocopter for 95,000. Automatic weapons handbook. Fiber schematic. Teach how to craft this item. Is this... no, motorcycle handlebar schematic. Great heist. Oh yeah, we are going to do this bird supply quest like a lot. Because we are buying stuff here. Yes. And shale, rebar frame blocks. I like that. This is the one that gives XP, and this is... Turn on my macro by mistake. Forgetting Elishir? What the hell is that? Some food. Ski goggles give agility. This is the one I want. Well, I want the lucky goggles actually, but for me that's pretty good. Okay. So let's see this. Really, will teach you how to craft this item. Okay, so now I know how to make that. No, it's not a lot I want to drop here. And by not a lot, I mean nothing at all. Oh, this is unloaded. Okay. Right. So, kind of like this, but this book thing here is interesting. And it's getting late. So I think I'm gonna go there. Alright. We'll get ourselves a boar after all. He's annoying me. They have more hit points now. And do more damage, so they are really much more dangerous. Let's get another of the stone spears and take this guy. I don't like the sound of the zombies making. It sounds like it's right beside me, you know? Okay, this has a lot of drop. Funny that now it returned to the right place and the other one didn't. I think that's because I have 2 different spears. So that previous time I had a spear on my toolbar, so that couldn't be the place it could return to. But now I have one spear on my inventory and the other on the toolbar. The toolbar being the last one that was placed, so that's the location for it. I believe that's how it works. Just wood, but not that little bit. How am I for arrows? 14. Stupid boar went through all my arrows. Okay. Gain nothing. Right. So let's do this then. I'm gonna place a bedroll. Let's move the bedroll enough here to keep the whole place in it. I'm gonna place a storage chest here. Make here a drop chest. Okay. Where did you go? Oh, if you press E, it like brings a different color. Interesting. Is that a bird's nest there? Nope. Right. Looks wise, this is way better. Like there's no competition. No. Keep the ammo. Ammo fat nitrate. Tomato paper leather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 slots plus 5. Doing 14. That's too much, in my opinion, but okay. Now these guys here do set you on fire. Oh, this was turned into a dungeon POI. This door is locked as well. Do I get wood for this? That's a lot of wood. That's nice. I thought this sort of thing should give you a lot of wood because it's chopped wood, right? Okay, I got 100 wood. I have 39. That's how much I got. Okay, I'm worried about the ground. Supposedly there's now a creaking sound. So it wants you to drop there. Do you want me to drop that as well? Okay, the gun is loaded, so yeah. Oh, there's someone on the other side there. Damn it, I got hit. Oh yes, let's see this. Yeah, you can. It's not allowing me to do that. Let's see throwing. It definitely threw it. I missed, but it threw it. Screw that. Oh, the other. Okay. Right. A junk turret. A junk turret. Okay, a junk turret. Alright, a junk turret. Yes. First aid kit and a junk turret. Okay, this is compared to what? To the hit resistance thing. Dynamite. And a junk turret. Junk turret ammo. Oh, all my iron's outside. That's fine. Oh, I like the bookcase. Okay. Let's clean this place. Oh, I should have brought the iron, damn it. Ooh, my shitty schematic. Yes, sir. Power tool large tank mod schematic. Yes, sir. Fireman's Almanac Volume 4. Fight fire with fire. Fire-based weapon effects like torches and molotovs burn 10 times longer. Yes, sir. Basic sensors. Yes, sir. Sniper Volume 1. It's all about center of mass. Aim for the center, you're going to hit more often. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. Yes. Keep that for a moment. Lucky Looter, magical supplies. So many cuts of your bandage, find more magical supplies in loot. Yes, sir. This goes here. Some yucca juice. Okay. This cloth. Okay, the door is locked. I I think my lockpick will enable me to open it. So which one do I want to open? I think this one. So let's see that. No, yeah. You keep that there. You don't need to pick it. So I cannot open doors. Okay. Right, let's get the torch and let's actually use the torch here. Now, of course, the instant I do that, I find some more stuff I'd like to break. Okay. It's difficult choices. I might prefer the janitor to the pistol. And I cannot jump there, can I? No. Right, let's break this piece here. What? Oh, the crow. The crow is getting in the way. Crown. Not sure how that's pronounced. Crow molding. I know what it is. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh hell, it's cheap. Well, then again, I have a lot of wood because of the thing I did. So yeah. Zombie defense 101. What's the parkour like? Fall distance, reduce stamina cost. Yeah, jump win, it's still the same progression scale, which I find a little bit disappointing. I want lower, yeah, but wood bar, yeah, ladder. So craft the ladder. Campfire, I really don't need to. Got some dynamite. Okay, that's 2 blocks high. Zombie should not be able to get here. And I can do some protection around the building. Yeah. So then we place some wood frames block like this. And here and here. There's a sign there. It's made of iron. Okay, I'll have to deal with that later. Chest. This chest here. Why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's now up to 6. I think that can be scrapped. It's now up to 7. Because I have more spears. Either that or it's junk turret. Yeah, 9 plus 7. 6. 9 plus 6, 15. So that's exactly right. Yeah, this is broken. It's not adding anything to my game. Wood frame blocks, yeah, I don't need to carry them around. Well, I will carry them for a little bit, but you could choose does not be carried around either. So 13 again, 14. Right. So 90. Nice here. And I can close the door, and I can place everything there. Nice. So let's get the glue. We're gonna do some stuff here. Yeah, we need water. Food and water. Food and water are fine. Anyway, I need leg armor, chest armor, and if I can get an overcoat, that would be nice. So I can make leather poncho with a lot of leather. I still don't have enough. So leg armor takes 1 duct tape. Chest armor takes 1 duct tape. Now I can make this scrap armor as well. It looks that's all for now. The duct tape takes glue and cloth. The glue cooking pot is required. Interesting. And of course a bottle of murky water as well. Well, maybe not of course, but regardless, it does. So I'm gonna get his chest armor off my chest. And we have to find the cooking pot. And with this guy here, barbed wire fence are pretty good. Gonna craft some junk ammo here. 10 for now. Oh, how much does he carry? Okay, all for now. Right. It requires the requires the trade for improvements farming. So the forge of the trade is working. That is good. I believe the fire axe is now repaired with the repair kit. What does it take to make a repair kit? Duct tape. So I needed the cooking pot because glue is actually locked behind the duct tape. No, the cooking pot. Most of this, from what I read, most of this stuff is now it's no longer locked. Oh, that's correct. Can drop that now. Well, want the bedroll somewhere, right? There. Let's see if it's dropping what I... Yeah. So keep the iron. Wood frames. Now. So I'm gonna make it 13. Right. I can carry wood frames, but it's so cheap and easy to make with the wood. I don't need to carry that. Place it around the block. So stones, iron, food and water, extra spear. I don't need the extra spear. I can keep it, but I don't need it. Ammunition. Where did I place more ammunition here? Because I made extra... No, it loaded. Okay, I thought it had not loaded. Alright then. Alright then. So I guess this is going to be all for today, guys. I need to make a shovel. Plant fibers. I think I have some up there, but not enough. So this is going to be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.